Hey everybody, it's Austin here. Welcome to Waypoint Streams. Waypoint plays early in the AM. State of Decay 2. I'm Austin Walker. I can't sleep, so I figured I would get out of bed, stop tossing and turning, and maybe try to do a little, get something done today. I feel like I'm getting sick. Here's the truth. I feel like I'm getting sick. Hey everybody, it's me, it's Austin. Here's the truth. I can tell that I'm getting sick. And I want to get something productive done before that, just in case everything else falls apart this week. So, the most productive thing I could do is play a little bit of State of Decay 2. See, I brought the mic closer to me, and now I'm leaning in. I like this little pop-up, this Are You Enjoying State of Decay 2 pop-up. Just ask me later. I'm going to bring down the audio just a little bit here. It's a little loud. These are headphones. So, this is State of Decay 2. I did a video kind of impression of this piece on it last week. That's over on YouTube, youtube.com/waypointvice. And so, if you haven't heard me talk about this at all, you can go check that out. I'll probably talk about it on Waypoint Radio today also. I was out west. I was out at Los Angeles for pre-E3 Judges Week, Critics Week, whatever you want to call it. And so I was out of pocket last week, so I didn't get a chance to write down any thoughts, and haven't really dug deep enough to give any sort of final thoughts here. What I have done is started two different games. I have my main first save here, which is kind of using the tutorialized system of starting this game from scratch, where you pick a kind of, I'll hop in really quick. I'll start a new one and I'll show you a little bit here. If you do replay tutorial, what you'll get, well, maybe this will be different actually. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. So, when you first start the game, you get this kind of setup where you pick between either surly siblings, old buddies, perpetual breakup, odd couple. Those are your four kind of starting groups of duos of characters who all have a couple things in common, or kind of there is basically the way it shakes out is there's kind of like one go out and get shit done character per group here, right? You'll see like the person on the left in each of these settings has some fighting skill or has some wits or has some cardio and shooting, and the other person is like, yeah, I know how to build stuff, right? Like, yeah, I minored in chemistry, says Natalie Bang, right? Yeah, I had a flower garden, says Alexis Kirkland, and so she knows how to garden. And then during the tutorial, you pick up two more characters. You kind of pick up a soldier, who's another go out and get stuff done character, and a physician, who is able to kind of get you started on medical shit. There is kind of a light backstory for each of these things, right? Like, here's some old buddies, and one of them is again is the one who gets shit done. Like, though in this case it's Eric Yee, high school teacher, and there's Eric Dixon, the two Erics here, who maybe is kind of like the slacker buddy you have who always gets you in trouble. Perpetual breakup is what my main game is, and it's very much the like. They set it up here in the text as being like you're on again, off again, but in play, it's also again very much your character on the left is very much the person who is like, I am adjusting to being an adult very well, and the person on the right is kind of like not whiny, but is maybe has not come out of secondary education with a great deal of ambition. I've not checked out Odd Couple or Surly Siblings. I hear the woman in Surly Siblings is really cool. But we're not going to do this. We're not going to do the tutorialization at all. We're actually going to roll at a completely new community, the way I did this one, the second group, where we just go skip tutorial, and instead of having those kind of proc-gen characters inside of certain predefined relationships, we're just going to roll some new characters here, and we're going to find a group that we like. So who's this starting trio? We can kind of re-roll each of them individually. Harjit Shoker, Eric Bonsell, and Matthew Ashworth. I guess like the big first question is like, what are skills we want? But the big second question is like, what type of people do we want? Because that is going to kind of be my main push, is like thinking about these characters as characters. Yeah, Matthew's face is pretty good. Matthew's a miner and an expert traveler. Eric is a cashier with a hero complex. And Hardy, Harjeet Hardy, watched westerns, survived on a train, and is hesitant. Um, Yeah, Matthew does look like a British actor. I'm afraid of jumping in the game and him not having a British accent, but like, he definitely looks. And Matty Ashworth is such. He definitely has a YouTube channel as a British. He's a British miner YouTube. He does YouTube videos about mining. This is what miner means here. It actually means he plays Minecraft. Um, Someone noted here about or wanted to know what the win state is. There is absolutely a win state. Um, the win state is interesting because it's not about like finding stability so much. It is, yeah, I guess it sort of is, right? It's about achieving a certain sort of stability, and then leaving a legacy behind, and then that legacy gives you bonuses on your future games. I've not done it yet, but I've looked into it. All right, I'm gonna start hitting random here. Here's Rosa Perez, who is a telemarketer, a Hong Kong cinema fan, and a cigar enthusiast. That's a great set of things. The one downside, you know what? I guess I'm curious what movie trivia does. It might be nothing. There's a chance it does nothing. There's a chance that it means that other people will give her shit for quoting movies. I kind of like this notion of telemarketers. I wonder if we can build something around Rose Perez. What else do we have here? Hannah Asadi, a science teacher, always vigilant. Having chemistry is not a bad thing. It's Rosa Perez, not Rosie Perez. Thank you very much. I don't know if I want chemistry here. I guess that's the big thing here is like, is there a skill I definitely want? Oh man, Canvasser Immortal, heavy hitter. I have no idea what Immortal is. My guess is that's just Erin takes good fucking care of herself because she's 165 health. That's what my guess Immortal is. And heavy hitter is just like beats the shit out of people. I think I have to keep this person who has the immortal trait just to see what that does, right? But again, now I have two characters who have just like really terrible stats. Not terrible stats, but like we really need someone who is not just book smart. Sports, here we go. Sean's utilities worker. We need like Ikebana. Wow, I didn't know that was one of these skills. Otis McCleary, the slouchy blogger. Follow me on YouTube. I'm at the slouchy blogger. Matt deleted says Aaron go on Chapo. Rebel Snyder, who goes by Reba. I love that your name is Rebel, and what you thought was I should just go by Reba. Is a face painter who's anxious all the time. Gardening's not bad. Ran a garden department, is passive aggressive. Let's stay away from people who are passive aggressive here. Here's Murillo Menez. I thought it was Mendez, but that is not. I need to learn how to pronounce this. Menezes? That might be right. Menezes, used to the cold, idealist, and Green Thumb. Green Thumb is all right. I really cannot do movie trivia, political science, acting. I'm already having second thoughts about Rosa. I like Rosa, but oh man, Amir Namazi, who doesn't show his face. That's a really good look. Decent shot, movie trivia. Love fast food. Loving fast food, not necessarily. I don't remember what that does stat wise. But I love this mask look. It's a good look. Richard Dick Brown, land parties and self-effacing. A little too close to comfort for true gamers. True gamers only in the post-apocalypse. Motivational speaker and built the worst deck. Charles, bro, you gotta build a better deck. You gotta build a better deck. I like John. Look at how John has like an age to him. He's a painter and an expert traveler. So the expert traveler is probably what gives him wits here. Maybe some cardio. But you know, again, I don't know that that's what we need. Aiden Young doesn't believe in destiny, but does believe in land parties. Sebastian Montano, probably. I actually don't know how to pronounce that, and I think it's right? Sebastian Montano, medical researcher, nostalgic and willowy. I bet willowy is not a positive here. Sebastian has no skills in anything except for medicine. Charles Everett, prize-winning chili, not a bad thing to have, but that face, I can't. That face, no. That face, no. Can't. Oh, poor Nat. Nat is incompetent. Chloe's a geocacher who loves riding bikes. Okay, Quinn Socrates Winslow, get the fuck out of here. You fucking nerd. You can't just call yourself Socrates in the post-apocalypse because you were a philosophy major. You don't even have, like, your doctorate. You're not Dr. Quinn Winslow. You can't just be like, yo, call me Socrates. Fuck off. But also, wait. I'm starting to build something. I'm starting to build this, which is, I kind of like, poli-sci canvasser, poli-sci major, philosophy major, and now I think we have to replace Rosa with a third, like, degree, right? Like, it has to be, these are college friends who have come together, and, I mean, I guess we could have telemarketer, Hong Kong cinema fan, but I want the trio of people who majored in shit, so I'm gonna start flipping through until we get a third person who has, like, a collegiate background. Assistant principal. I do wish you could roll back to previous people. Slaughterhouse worker and a smooth talker. God damn, Latasha Skullcrusher Moore. That's a good character. Not for this group, unfortunately. A psychiatrist who watched westerns. Liam, you're all right, but I'm gonna keep moving. Bill always packed a lunch. He always packed lunches for everybody. Watched cooking shows. Let me tell you about cameraman Zukas. That guy can sleep anywhere. Halo champion. I majored in Halo in college, so Oh boy, amateur comic. No thanks. I'm good, bud. Actually, bud, nah, I'm all right. Oh man, Landon Perez is trilingual, is a meter reader, and lives on pasta. I wonder what trilingual does. This is like my problem here is, like, I just want to see what all of these skills do, and you can't really dig into that. A licensed birth coach and a former model, Brooke Singla. That's a good life. It's a pretty good life. This person has 1 in tattoos. Tattoos seemingly doesn't have an icon next to it. It should just have that star, but does not. Hall monitor, no thank you. Comic book dealer, picky eater. Youth counselor, majored in... Oh, we don't want 2 chemists. Oh, wow, factory worker, laughs easy. Delpha is dope. I love Delpha. Delpha feels like a good person. Just like easy laughing, happy. The person was a geologist, but... Student mentor. I think that D, you're probably still in college. I think both Aaron and Socrates have already graduated. Oh, holding out hope. This is brutal. Alright. How about this? Devin Cook hates to be alone, is an idealist, and is a Shakespearean actor, was in the theater program with Aaron and Quinn. We're not in the theater program, was in the same school, Devin was a drama major, Aaron was a poli-sci major, and Quinn was a philosophy major, but also I think was a chemistry minor, which is why he grows up to become a science editor. So yeah, we got Devin, we have Aaron, and we have Socrates. This is perfect. It's this crew. It is the theater major, the poli-sci major, and the philosophy major. I'm very happy about this group. All right, so here we go. I can immediately say we're gonna need people who can, like, do things that are a little more useful, but let's hop into it. I'm very excited. I'm very excited to see what the fuck the game gives the starting community's name. Let's do it. Yeah, my skills are bad. This is not... If I wanted to make a good group, this is not the group. I'd have a doctor. I'd have some other people. We'll also see where it puts us.
And we're empty. Again.
So whose turn is it to find more fuel?
Not me. Last time I took a wrong turn and almost got lost.
I have a better idea. We could settle down here instead of moving on.
They got those big fucking butcher
it
knives.
looks better than the last couple of towns we came through.
Devin sounds good. That's a good voice, Devin.
Now that you mention it, it does feel kinda homey.
Socrates, you've got to stop. Quinn.
It's settled. This town is where we'll set up our new base. We just have to find a spot that's defensible. Maybe with some room to expand.
Alright, so I think that they put us in the foothill, or not the foothills, the valley map. I think I've been to this map before. Yes, I think one of my other zones is this map. I might make one of my early goals be leave this map so I can go to a different map, but we'll see. Alright, so we are currently here. Our actual like home HQ is this van that's up here, I think, which is not an actual base at all. It turns out it's just a van. So we need to go here, which is our kind of default starter home. But the first thing we should do is go to this tower, because State of Decay did not get the memo, and it is still extremely time to climb towers in this game. Oh, it is, all right, we're out of fuel. I forgot that we were out of fuel. Oh, but here's the thing. Let's see if there's anything in the trunk. There is. The gas can. I'll leave this rucksack in this van. And let's fill the truck. I think the towers in this game are actually maybe not capital G good, but there's one specific thing that it does. Really? There are 4 doors. Neither of you could get in the fucking front seats? Okay.
That is 16Z over there.
The red-eyed ones are...
Dead on all sides.
No,
Zombie incoming.
You're good. We got it. We're good, y'all. Speed climb here. Alright, so I'll show you what the... Okay, well that's not... You're okay? You're not? Okay. Let's just check this really quick. As you can see, searching through things, like even this little crate, kind of takes a while, so you can speed it up with LB.
It's not really anything special.
Hey, ammo's alright. And then once you're up here, you can start aiming and surveying. So, here's what I love about this survey system, is it just says, like, creepy garage. Or brick columned house. Like, all of these things are written as if they're just things you would say. Like, yeah, over near the red garage. You know, over near Clarington House. I guess that's your starting spot there. Let's come over here and look at these. What else do we got? The decrepit white house, the green shed, green bungalow, brown wooden house, a very suburban area,
for now.
And blue-gray garage. I don't think we can see anything else from here. But sometimes you'll get a place that you see it and it gets added to your map as like house with the creepy porch, or like great looking home, or whatever, right? It's like very conversational. Hop in. No, you get inside the car. That's right, Devin. Quinn can sit in the back. And here we are. You know, just open a door on them, like you do. Let's clear off this area a little bit. Just swinging and missing right now. Aaron, right. I have to remember Aaron's name. Alright. Front area is cleaned out.
Yeah, definitely locked.
Okay, well guess what? You just do this.
I'm sorry,
Nope.
I can't. I'll be in and out quick.
I could have just like pushed open that thing. I could have like slammed into it to open it. So this is, as far as I can tell, the same starter house, no matter which. There are 3 maps. This is one of the 3 maps. I think no matter which map you pick, this is the same starter house, basically. Man, Aaron, you gotta connect with this shit. I don't know what's going on there. There we go. Oh, yeah, like some bunk beds. Hey.
Can't do it.
Oh, fuck. There we go. We got a little, kind of a big bathroom all set. Kind of a big fucking empty bathroom, and also there's just like boxes in the shower. That bathroom's too big. Then we have a master bedroom with like a fireplace, and again, it's a bit of a sizable master bedroom. It's also kind of a shithole. So, and then what am I missing? Did I not go to the kitchen?
This might be a good place to set up a base.
Oh, there's a shed I have to go clear. It seems to be dead. Oh, there's zombies who've gotten in, so I gotta clear them out. Whoa. Great. Love to start to get infected immediately. So that's a new thing for State of Decay 2, that little thermometer bar over on the left. Which is a indicator of kind of slowly becoming infected, which is a thing that only happens via those red-eyed zombies.
It looks pretty safe.
Alright, there we go.
I think we should claim this place and move in.
I like what I'm hearing.
Thanks, Quinn. Where's the claim? Is it here? Yeah, here we go. Alright, so, potential home site. Let's claim it.
Our first priority has to be gathering materials. We'll need them to improve this place.
Alright, so
Need some eyes out there.
let's go over materials really quick, or resources. Food. Every day we're going to eat 3 food. If we have 6 food, that's not enough food. Meds. We currently aren't using any meds, so we don't have anything built that can use meds. We have 3 materials. We're not gaining or losing any per day. Fuel. We're not gaining or losing any. We have 0. Parts. We're not gaining or losing, but we have 0. And influence, we're just gaining 25 a day. Devin, who are you fucking up? What's going on? Y'all good? Okay. Living in a materials world. So yeah, let's go do what this mission is. Let's just take a quick peek and see what some of these things do before we do this. Aaron Gray, who is currently fighting an infection because of that, getting hit by that blood plague zombie, who's wearing a State of Decay shirt. Good job. She is a citizen. That you start at Recruit, then you become a citizen of your community, then you eventually become a hero. When she becomes a hero, she gets friendly outreach. I spend a lot of time chatting with our neighbors, getting to know them. It's a small thing, but it makes them more willing to help us out when it really matters. And that just is a flat 15% influence gain. And on a long enough timeline, she will grow up to be a leader, a warlord. If we ever elect her to be leader of the group, she will become a warlord. Great. Love it. She is a I bet you that friendly outreach comes from being a canvasser. I know enough about politics to get into an argument with you on your doorstep. Great. Love it. Thank you. Immortal. Nothing can kill me, man. The world has tried and the world has failed. Bring it, baby. Plus 45 max health and negative 50% injury severity. That second part is great. And heavy hitter. I wasn't always the best fighter, but when I hit somebody, they felt it. So yeah, she just gets a plus 25% experience rate on fighting. So she not only starts with a 5 in fighting, she also just levels it much more quickly, which is fantastic. And then what's political science do? Plus 100% standing rewards, plus 25 influence per day. Wow, that's great. So she's really good at building relationships with other communities, basically. And she has knowledge of influence, which could help us build certain things. All right, Dev, let's look at you. Also friendly outreach, so also good with other people. That theater major shit, it really pays off. He is a Shakespearean actor. I had to stage fight. I had to learn stage fighting so I could get killed by Hamlet a few hundred times. So that gives him fighting because he's done stage combat. Really love it. Great. Hates to be alone. Just I don't get along that well with myself. All that well. That's really sad. Dev, I feel you, bro. And is an idealist, which means he's easily frustrated. Which, man, this is close to home. You know what I mean? Like if you're gonna start a new society over, you do have the chance to do it right this time. And Dev, I don't know. I don't know. Also will grow up to be a warlord. His top level leadership, there's 4 leadership classes. Also warlord. I'm really worried about looking at Socrates now. And then yeah, acting the same as poli-sci. 100%, 100% standing rewards, 25 influence per day. Knowledge of influence is poli-sci, and then acting is 100% standing rewards and 10% influence gain. So not as good as poli-sci. Oh no, you know what? It's just a flat 10% influence gain, so that's actually really good. Whereas poli-sci is just every day you're just slowly gaining 25. All right, let's see. Socrates, Quinn Winslow. Hero bonus is a sounding board. If someone needs help working out a problem, I'm always willing to hear them out and tell them what I think. Awesome. That's a really good bonus. Plus 50% wits experience rate is just a nice little thing to have. And then leadership builder. So the other two, if they become our leaders, they'll become warlords, which lets you like build better weapons and takes you down a path of kind of warlordery. And builder lets you build. I think builder still has like a kind of slight combat focus with like being able to build like a sniping tower and stuff, but I think that some of their other stuff is a little more focused on resources and stuff like that. Science editor, I was always a better writer than I was a chemist, affects skills, and then philosophy major. With most of the world's greatest minds now staggering and moaning, I'm basically the new Plato, fuck you. What I love is like all that does is give him 3 wits, which is not even that high of a wit score. That chemistry is going to come in handy, though. In fact, let's start clearing out some of the trash in this place and repairing this. Once we clear out this trash, we can repair this master bedroom, which will give us 2 more beds. 2 more bed slots. In the meantime, let me decide which hero bonus do I want first. I think I just want to... Let me stay with Erin and just start building her fighting skills out, because she's an immoral fighter. But I'm going to bring Dev with me. Can I do that? Socrates, you stay here.
I like what I'm hearing.
Where'd Devin go? Dev, why are you doing the homework?
I have some chores to do. Want to come with me?
I'm also going to drop off all this ammo. It's not doing me any good here. Alright. And we cleared out the trash, so now we can repair this facility. So the way that base building stuff works is really abstracted compared to the first game. The first game, I think, was a little bit more like, hey, you do this thing. If I recall anyway, here it's way more like a board game where your population produces an amount of labor, and then you can kind of put that labor to use, basically. And in this case, what we're doing is we are putting it to use by fixing up this bedroom. I also need to figure out what the fuck I want to do with the next... We could build a still, which would produce water, because we have a chemist, which is kind of useful. So maybe that's the direction we'll go. I'm playing on PC currently. This game is on PC. This game will be out on PC this week. It's currently available, I think, if you get the... like, collector's edition.
I'm leaving now. Don't wait up for me.
But yeah, Windows Store only, not on Steam. And yeah, you can play across Steam.
Yo, we should catch a bunch of zombies and put them on a merry-go-round.
Dev, no, we shouldn't. Dev, that's a bad idea. How do I say that's a bad idea? Also, I love that you're an idealist, Devin, but then your first thought was, what if we make zombie merry-go-round slaves? That would be funny.
You stomping ground, huh?
But yeah, it's day and date on Xbox One and PC. Let's check this HVAC unit. What are you looking for, Aaron? Alright, you got some scraps of circuitry and some parts. I'm not getting frame rate problems, so if you are, that's probably a my stream thing.
There should be something good in here.
I can also just fuck with, like, bit rate or something, so let me know if there are frame drops. Frame rate on Xbox One has been a little choppy. Alright, cool, thanks, folks. All right. Let's see what we can see. Oh, this is a much better survey point. Yep, I know what to do here. All right, what do we got? Let's start facing this way. Nursery warehouse. She's doing this little shuffle because she doesn't have a ranged weapon. It's very weird. Welcome sign billboard. Equipment shed. Flower nursery. Okay. Rickety shed.
That'd be a great place for us to put an outpost.
Love to get espresso going. Value wagon. A white garage. Golden brick bungalow. What is it? Kitschy little shack. Great. A free clinic. That's
Shouldn't
useful.
be long now.
Yeah.
So we're looking for places that would have materials. What does that sound? Is he just like stuck climbing? What's happening? Anyway, Tartan Mart, filling tank, Spear Royal station. Sure. Spy Royal. It's like a spiral. Gotcha.
I may have just spotted a plague heart.
Great. Love it. I love the swine and bovine with the plague. More brick houses, garages. None of this is proc-gen. This map is this map. There are 3 maps, kind of each of this size.
Oh, I really hope that still runs.
What is that? Ooh, let's go grab that car. Someone says this feels like busy work, but it says this seems like a cool way to do towers, but also feels like busy work. It's the same way in the first game. The nice thing is that all the stuff will get added to your map if you just explore naturally. I very rarely do this while playing, because there's like, you know, I want to loot all these places, basically. And until I do...
Look at that sweet
Ooh, there's
ride.
an ambulance over there. Did I not see that? Oh, also there's stuff to loot right here. Ooh, another car there. What is a Mirage NT? That sounds like a fast car. Alright, I'm missing something. I'm missing some sort of question mark to look at. Where is it? Does anyone see the question mark I'm missing? But it's not... Oh, there it is. It's not a thing you have to do. Oh, fuck, that was not the only one. Oh, there it is.
Okay, nothing more to see here.
So much of the thing that
this was like one guy's fault. I hope he got in first.
Devin, you're good. Dev, you're good people.
Found something.
Ooh, nice, a gun. But yeah, so I would mind it way more if it was a thing I had to do. The fact that I just kind of have to do it this one time in the main game, or in the kind of as a tutorial mission, and then do it kind of by desire in the future helps quite a bit. Alright, so we still need some materials. So now that we've looked at all this stuff, most of these places will say like, oh yeah, this place will probably have materials, which is one of the resources. So like building materials, basically. Like this nursery warehouse will probably have building materials, whereas this Spy Royal station, this gas station is going to have fuel, right? This value wagon is going to have food. Black Mage Knight says, how much have I played of this so far? I don't think it has like an hour count that's been very obvious for me to find anyway.
That won't work.
But I probably played, 15 hours across 2 different saves, maybe more than that at this point. I think the biggest thing is definitely this like complete devotion to proc-gen storytelling, for better and worse, right? The first game had scripted characters that were really common, that were like the kind of had Marcus, and it had there was a soldier who you got early on, and it had Lindsay Ritter, I forget what her name was, something Ritter, and some other kind of major characters who you played as at the beginning of the game, and who would last you all the way
I found
through.
a couple of things while I was out scavenging.
Where did you get those, Devin? I've been with you the whole time. And this does not do that.
Seems to be
and in
clear.
fact, it doesn't only have the kind of proc-gen characters you start with, but really focuses in on these other communities that all have wants of their own, and I've only started to dip into that stuff a little bit, but it's been really neat. Ooh, airtight containers, which help us keep food fresh. Awesome, extra food storage. That's rad. Sometimes I fast search at the very end, just to fill things out. Sometimes I do it early,
Miles away must have heard that.
and that means that
Sorry,
people
can't
will
hear
show
you.
up and come fuck with us. All right, so I'm gonna switch to
Of
Devon.
course I'll go with you.
Oh wow, we've named our group the New Society, which is extremely academic bullshit. So I've switched over to Devon because Devon doesn't have anything in his backpack yet. I'm now gonna start speed searching my way through shit. The nice thing about bladed weapons is that they can dismember and sometimes get a single, like, one-hit kill like that. It's great. Hey, they're trying to get through the front door. I wonder if I can... Shh. Don't let them know. Don't let... Shh. 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 Quiet. Quiet. Alright, there's one instant kill at least. I'm running into some issues with getting hits in there. Alright, nice work. Alright, let's finish looting this place.
I hate seeing people suffer for lack of medicine, but that could happen here.
Yeah, it could, I guess. Ah, there we go. Some materials.
Well, that's good news.
And then a thing I actually like to do is just immediately set up a materials outpost. We don't have the influence. So, on top of having your base, you also get these outpost slots, which you can see over here, right? You get more than 2, but outposts just produce a sort of steady stream of resources. In this case, it would give us like 1 material every day. I really would love more material, so we're gonna go out to this equipment shed and check that place for more. Devin with them deep breaths as he runs. You got it, Dev.
I'm running out of steam.
Catch your breath, bro. Yeah, I've been talking about how it compares to State of Decay. Like, I think, 1, I like it a lot more, but that's because I have such a fascination with proc-gen storytelling, and I think this takes more steps in that direction. I'm glad they've committed to it. I think a lot of the base building stuff is also a lot deeper and a lot more elegant. It really breaks down what is happening in terms of why your morale is the way it is and stuff like that way more simply than the first game did. Your outposts don't get overrun, as far as I can tell. There's a chance that that might happen via other characters or other humans or something.
Right,
but I'm not. Again, not that I've seen. Outposts are pretty safe, all said. Do I want to try to run and maybe grab one of those vehicles? Yeah, let's go grab that car. So now we both have these big rucksacks on, which you'll note is going to make us run low on stamina much more quickly. Like, if we sprint, we're going to burn through that sprint. If we swing our weapons, it costs more stamina, which is our blue bar in the bottom left there. Oh, come on, get that kill. Oh, she's like getting stuck in this little ditch. There we go. Whoa. Hey, physics. So now both of our inventories are full, and we also both are already carrying these big rucksacks, which means that kind of slot is filled. So there's no real reason to like scavenge anymore. So we're just gonna kind of hightail it back to where I saw that car from the watchtower, or from that cell tower. I hope not to run up against any sort of really powerful zombies. Get that cardio up by doing some sprints, you know. Again, kind of stay clear of most of these zombies. Ooh, what's this? Was this like an apiary? I'm just gonna check this apiary? That seems dangerous. Fuck. And yeah, and of course, so here's what we can do. So there was a food rucksack in there. We can't pick it up because we're both carrying rucksacks currently. But if we can load these into the trunk of this car, we'll clear up that slot. So I'll load that. I'll load this big heavy stuff. 10-pound first aid kit, Jesus. Then I'll switch over to Dev and do the same.
I'll be right behind you.
There we go. And now let's go grab... Oh, great hit, Dev. Where did I see it? There it is. So is there anything that happens at night besides it being dark and spooky? No, or... Not that I've seen, but it gets dark and spooky. Like, it genuinely gets to be extremely dark and spooky. We'll hold this and drop that off instead. Now we have a little bit of extra wiggle room, right? Like, is that a real truck? Or is that a toast truck? Alright, I can't search it. Let's check out this house and see if there's anything fun here. Please just be open. Okay. It gets really dark at night. Like, even in the day, like, it's not even quite nighttime yet, but without my light on, this whole place is just pitch dark. I love it so much. Even with the light on, it's hard to explore these places sometimes. And that, or like, even with my flashlight on, I mean. And I actually like that quite a bit. It has been a good podcast game for me, Rodrigo. Yes, ooh, nice medical supplies. All right. Let's switch back over to Erin, since she still has a slot for a rucksack. We have 2 more containers searchable. There we go. Ooh, a letter. Torn sheet of paper to do this weekend. Rake front yard. Ask time to clean out gutters. Ring shopping. Ring shopping. Oh, because they're getting married. Great. Nice. Very happy. Happy newlyweds. Love it. Sometimes I like to turn off my light just so I can see the shiny searchables. Often these houses have one out on the front porch. Let's see. Nope. Okay, where is the third one at? Not in there. It might be like around, it might be like outside. There it is. That's gonna be a gas can. You know, just checking this old gas can. Just searching through it.
I don't think we're going to find anything else here.
Alright, so did not get a second actual rucksack. Yeah, the E3 trailers for this were... It's a hard game to do demos of in some ways, because I think what makes it work so well is a feeling of kind of downtime and slow exploration and your community building up over time, more than combat, even more than exploration. The exploration is good. Wow, look at that big ass full moon.
I know someone.
There we go. Yeah, me, I would love it. Alright, let's get in this car. God, we did not check to see if this car has fuel, but I think it does. Yeah. Dev? Where the fuck did Devin go? Hey, Devin, why did you go way far away from me? I see him on the map now, but... Did you get lost, Dev? Come on. Oh my god, Devin. Devin. Get in the car. What is he doing? I genuinely don't know what the AI is doing right now. Can you get in the car, Devin? Devin! What? Devin. Yo.
How about you take care of things for a bit?
What was happening? That was real weird. Devin wanted to drive. Devin was like, I'm driving, or else I'm walking home. This car fucking goes. I'm here for it.
Close.
Ah, fuck. Screamers are one of the sets of special zombies, a la State of Decay 1 or Left 4 Dead. Alright, there we go. You can see that on the mini-map, the car is making a lot of noise, which will lead zombies towards me, but you mostly clear them out, you know? There we go. Park that brogan rapscallion. Do we? Yeah, here they come. Let's clear them out. There you go. Oh, nice. Nice work. Alright, so, time for a little bit of the busy work portion of today's game.
Ha, I'm back. How's everybody doing?
Which is time to drop off all this shit we got. See, it's dark in here because we do not have power. So you go in, you drop off that shit, you drop off all of this shit that you have in your inventory.
I'll be right behind you.
Switch over to her,
It's
drop
time
off
to get
that
building.
one,
Either a workshop or an infirmary would be a good place to start.
and drop off all this shit too. Then let's go grab those remaining
Anyone free
rucksacks.
over there? We could use some help.
I'll be right there.
Alright, I mean,
That's a relief.
let's slow down. I didn't say shit about being right there.
Of course I'll go with you.
Dev, grab this ammo sack. Meme Shart says, can you ever lose stuff you've dropped off at home base? Totally. Like, things just happen sometimes. Rats will eat your food, or you'll find out that some of the materials that you had were, in fact, like, water damaged. There's just always a chance of you losing shit all the time. And then also, obviously, from actually, like, just using it day to day. Yeah, I really wish that there was, I mean, like, I think there's a version of this that just straight up lets you,
I've got your back.
just, like, grab stuff from car inventories once they're in these parked slots. That would have been acceptable. Like, I would have been fine with that. Just, like, add these rucksacks right to my... Well, I guess there's a reason you might not want it, which is there is a cap on how much stuff you can hold per category. And so, like, there are times that you do not want to drop off your food rucksack.
I'll be right behind
Because it will go over your cap and will, like, you'll burn through it because it's above what your cap for food can be. For instance, like, there's food you can't store because you don't have refrigeration or whatever. Don't ask me why it works fine, why it stores fine in the trunk of a car, but, alright, oh, did not mean to close that. Oh, someone says you can transfer to base from your parking space. Wait a second, really? Awesome. Dusk might have some shit on me here. I'm gonna go drop this off and test this out. Dusk says, where did it go? I've lost it. You can transfer to base from your parking space from the trunk menu. I'm gonna just drop this in here just so I can see that. Oh, that's great. Look at you. That's fantastic. You just saved me all sorts of work in the future. Thank you so much, Dusk. Perfect. All right. How about we let these folks rest a little bit. We probably should start building something here. I think we should start with a still. Oh, it's telling us that we should start with this. Either the work. Or I guess we have a mission, right? Establish a home. Blah blah blah. So the thing is, we can build an infirmary or a workshop. We do not have the skills to like use either of those particularly well. Each will give us some benefit, but not a great one, you know? But yeah, you know what I'm gonna do is let's dismiss Devin.
later.
Let Dev relax. Let's grab. Where the fuck did he go? I don't know where he went. I'll just do it the easy way. Quinn, I'll take control of you real quick. He was sitting out here, drinking from a red Solo cup, as you do. What's his inventory look like? Cleaver. All right. Has some healing items. All right. Let's go check in on these the foragers here. Oh, it's Aaron's personal goal. I didn't realize it was Aaron's goal. So I'll bring Aaron with me just in case I need to have her be part of this. Where the fuck did she go? Is she outside? Also, can I bring... I don't have like a second gun, do I? So I think that goal, I think that mission is going to ask me to create a plague cure. Yeah.
Hey, come with me and watch my back, okay?
Fucking, why you gotta be like that? So where did I see that ambulance? Let's go grab that ambulance and take that. There's a chance that has some good stuff in it. Oh, you're right. Devin hates being alone. Let's see if anything happens with that. I bet it doesn't. My bet is it doesn't. That's mostly for flavor, but you know, there's a chance. Look at how dark this gets. This is some Dragon's Dogma dark. I love it. I love it so much. Whew. There we go. Yeah, Dragon's Dogma State of Decay would be... Well, you know, your pawns as, like, all the pawns as different State of Decay style characters. Hey, where did Aaron go? What is happening with my followers today? Medicine textbook. That's huge, except all of my characters already have secondary skills. But, hey, still useful. Did Aaron disappear? Like, what the fuck happened? I'm gonna drive back over and see. Did I not add her to my crew? Oh, there she is. Something seems to be happening with the pathfinding with these characters tonight. I don't know what's going today. I don't know what's going on with them. Aaron. Again, I've played this game quite a bit, and I've not had these problems with pathfinding. They're just being hyper aggressive. I wonder if a patch pushed or something. So I've only been to...
Hey, how about you let an old man take a rest?
He's not that old. I've only been to 2 of the 3 maps. It's one of the reasons why I kind of want to prioritize getting away from this map. And I want to see what another map looks like. But none of them have been that style of urban as the first State of Decay's DLC map was. Oh, and yeah, the other one that I've seen is fairly similar. So I've seen like the valley and the hills. I have not seen the plateau. Someone says plateau is way too rocky. Dusk says that. I should look at the map because, oh yeah, there they are. They're right here. I was like, I didn't think they were that far away.
Get that thing off us!
Chill, Quinn. There you go. Also, wait, what type of car is that? Oh, that's the Mirage. I want to go look at that thing. Oh, that looks like it's a fast car. If we could repair it.
I have to finish off that one.
Get off me. There you go. So there's anything in the trunk? Firecrackers, okay.
I know someone who'd love this.
Nice. Some carpeting. A roll of carpeting. Toss that in the back of the ambulance. Alright, let's see what's going on with the foragers.
Yep, come on in. We got plenty of room.
Alright, what do you got? Orem, Martin, and Faith. Let's talk to Faith.
Hey,
Hey, matching shirts. Alright, trying to gather plague samples. We're having a hard time. Could you help us out? Yeah, let's yeah, we can
the
handle that.
safest way to collect samples is by killing plague zombies.
We know where those are.
There's a plague heart nearby.
There sure
that
is.
whole area should be crawling with infected zombies. Or you could just destroy the plague heart itself to get a bunch of samples. That's more dangerous.
It's very dangerous, and also we do not have the, like,
You
equipment
better gear up before you get started on this
to
one.
do that right now. Here's a
Helping out like this is a good way to make friends.
good conversation
Let's hope
as
it
you
pays off.
rummage
We
through
use
their
allies
shit.
out here.
Yeah, hey, thanks for this box of organic bling bling puffs. The fact that they don't seem to notice this shit is really ridiculous. Like, I actually think that if someone is living in a house like this, they should have probably already have scavenged through all of the shit. Hoplon says, are some of the zombies not infected? All the zombies are infected with being zombies. None of them, but only the red ones are, oh boy, a mail order Wakazashi. Great. Perfect. But only the blood plague ones have the blood plague, which is the new infection in this game. Which again, you can see the little thermometer icon in the bottom left. And that is the thing that can instantly turn you into a zombie. Whereas, in general, the only way that you turn into a zombie in this game is by dying otherwise.
Maybe let's keep our distance.
Alright. I think we just cut across this kind of... Oh, hop in, please. Thought you were with me. You were not with me. I think we can just kind of cut across back to the kind of downtown area. Boy, is this dangerous. Oh, those are rocks. You can see that Erin just caught some Z's. There's some Z's there now, and that is because she is tired. Alright, so we're getting close to this blood plague heart. This is how you end up in a ditch. You're absolutely right. Someone's watched my video. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Alright. Hey, we're not even up there anymore. So I know we have one plague sample in our fridge at home. So we just need 2 more. How many was that? Was that just 1? That was just 1. Alright. We sadly definitely do not have what we need to destroy this first plague heart. I mean, we could try, but I think it'll be a toughie.
We should be careful of plague zombies around here.
There's 2. Come on, give me a sample. Nothing? Oh, wait. No. Let's talk to. So this area is where there is a plague heart. And the kind of big picture main goal, your first main goal, is really to build a society that's stable and viable.
Oh, this place
but
is just
2
awful.
is to destroy all of the plague hearts on the map. Once you kind of, as you expand. Alright, I gotta be careful here.
Can't keep going so fast.
Kite them a little bit. Ooh, nice. Nice. So I leveled up her fighting all the way. So now she can specialize, which is great. So she is a full, once you get to whatever it is, 8 stars of something, you can specialize. So Erin's fighting specialties are either endurance, increased health, trauma accrued more slowly, and slam attack unlocked, or striking, increased knockdown with blunt weapons, grand slam attack unlocked. The fact that it's yellow suggests that it's, or means that it is, that I have that opportunity unlocked because of a skill, a trait, and in this case it's because of the heavy hitter trait, probably. Let's take it. So, and more health, more max health, better knockdown chance with blunt weapons, so she's specialized in baseball bats and pipes and stuff like that. And then she also now has this Grand Slam attack, which does some heavy knockdown. I'm right here. The plague heart's right here. I have some ammo. Maybe I do try to go for it. What do y'all think? I do have that ammo. And I have some firecrackers. I could use the firecrackers to distract any zombies that come. Yeah, I'm going to go for... I'm going to finish searching this place, and then I'm going to go for it.
Sorry, can't carry that.
Ethanol. I'm looking to see if there's like any
There's a few stragglers
explosives
around.
or anything in here, which would be useful.
I'm barely hurting this
Oh,
thing.
okay, well, he's just going in, so, same. Oh, my ammo is low. Alright, oh, get out of my way. I'm gonna throw these outside.
Fire in the hole!
And that should distract them. Blow up, please. There we go.
I think it's almost down.
Reload. Hurry.
That was my
Fuck.
last shot.
Didn't do what I wanted it to do. There it is. Got it. Oh my god, look at her stamina, though. Jesus Christ. Alright, so we got rid of that plague heart, which means we got
And I'm done.
more of those.
That's cool.
Oh boy. And then we could capture
can't
this
breathe.
place for
Maybe I
food.
should slow down.
How far away is it? I mean, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really, yeah, let's get some food going. How's that sound? Clear this place out. Let's claim it.
Hey folks, the outpost is up and running.
And then we can just deposit all this other bullshit that we picked up. Once you have an outpost, you can just quick deposit shit to it like this. Like you have access to your home supply locker from here.
I've got your back.
Let's see. To see if shit to deposit? No. What I should do, though, is switch back to her. I'm going to grab her two things. One, I'm going... Actually, you know what I'm going to do is... Yeah, let's grab her this oversized mallet for when this pipe breaks. And then let's get back in our fucking car and go deliver this shit so that she can go home. Where did our truck go? Our ambulance? There it is. So yeah, you can see on the right hand or on the left hand side there, she is not in a great way. She is has -5 health for gas inhalation, which isn't that bad because she's immortal. That should be -10 health, like not permanent, but until she heals it. But that -55 fatigue and -35 from gas inhalation are brutal on stamina. She like cannot fight people at all anymore. So that's a thing to be worried about.
Whole mess of zombies over there.
And then, yeah, once she goes back and rests, she'll be fine. It's just a matter of, like, doing that. I could send her home now, but I want her to deliver the plague samples. You know, she agreed to do it. She's a canvasser. She knows what political promises are about. She's also close to becoming a hero, and I'm hoping that she can get that before we're done for the day. Honk, honk. Hey, everybody. Ambulance is here. And this should raise our relationship with them from,
Thanks, buddy. Next
There
one's
we go.
on me. With these plague samples, I
They're
can make
friendly.
something that'll cure blood plague if one of us gets infected.
awesome. Can you, like, teach me how
I'm
to
happy to share the
do that?
recipe if you need it.
I do.
Thanks for taking care of that.
See you soon, I hope.
Hey there. Come on in and stay safe.
Hey, Oram, what's your deal,
You need
bud?
something?
Nope, that's not who I wanted to talk to.
I'm glad you haven't gotten yourself killed.
Oh, Oram knows computers.
Hey,
Or Oram.
good to see you again.
Let's trade, okay?
Do you have any trading stuff going on?
I don't see why not.
Oh, they have cups of coffee. That's great. All right. Good to know. Oh, hey.
So,
Kill that one. Get back in the car and go home. to the road. I think there's a road over here, right? Yeah. Took the wrong turn. Spin this thing around. Yeah, there's pause. You can totally pause. There's only not a pause if you're playing. So there is a online mode right here for multiplayer. If you're invite or friends only, you that does not have a pause mode because you could be, or it might even just be friends only might not have a pause mode. But if you're playing offline mode, it totally has a thing. Wow. Right, here's a question. Can I transfer from here? Yes, I can. Awesome. Oh. So here's the point, right? We don't have any more space for storage, any more storage space for any more materials. That means they will decay if we don't use it soon. So we should pretty much immediately start using those. Switch back to Dev here.
We gotta get some new faces around here.
Well, Dev's really lonely. Let's see if that's actually true. No, isn't actually getting a morale negative. But
What up?
switch
How
to
about you take care
Dev.
of things for a bit.
Let y'all rest.
Yep. I'll see you around.
And let's build a thing before these materials. So we have 23 materials basically, and that's our cap is 15, so we need to start building stuff with those materials.
All right, enough with the anarchy. Let's decide on a leader.
Chill, Socrates. I'm going to build an infirmary because we have those medical books, and I believe in our ability to teach somebody how to build an infirmary. I'm also going to, I think, build a still, which will give us water. Maybe. I wish you could dig in a little bit more and see exactly what all that shit can do. No, so our only slots right now are there are two outdoors. There are 3 outdoor slots, basically. 2 backyard ones, and then 1 front yard one. Did we get a mod? I thought we got a cool mod at some point, didn't we? Oh, I think maybe it's in someone's inventory. Yeah, my podcast studio. Here it is. Airtight containers, very useful. Toss that in. Actually, can I toss that into here? That's where it makes sense. Yeah, +2 storage for food. Hell yeah. Put those containers in there so we can start saving up some food better. And we still have some. Again, we do still have. As you can see, because we're building stuff now, there's a higher chance of getting attacked by zombies. We're like creating noise because we're installing the airtight containers. We have just constant +3 from having 3 people here, and we're building an infirmary. And those 3 things all take noise.
Good to see you.
I'm going to switch over to Socrates real quick just to see if he has shit in his inventory. He doesn't. And I'll do the same with Erin real quick just to, again, make sure that she does. Let's just go deposit that stuff real quick. I'll let you rest in a second. Also, maybe don't just rest outside in the dark. Get into a bed. There we go. In fact, also drop that gun off. We only have that one gun. Let's just keep it ready to go, you know? Close the door. Here's our podcast studio. Here you go. Hop in bed. Back to Dev. 5 minutes to install containers is fast. I don't know if you've ever like set up airtight containers, but like moving stuff into containers and shit takes time. It really truly does. Can I also upgrade? No, I guess I can't. Or I could. I totally could get a 3rd outpost slot, but that feels just like... I'm so torn on specialization because, like, the people we have don't know shit. You know, I should get that still. We have the chemist. We should build that still. So once we get one of our labor freed up in 3 minutes, or in 3 minutes or so, we should do that. For now though, let's go grab, what else do we need? Let's go get the medical supplies from this brick-walled house with Dev. Also, let's kill...
Keep the noise down. You want to get us killed?
You keep the noise down. There we go. There we go. Temporary sources protecting materials from decay for now. That's good. We didn't lose any. We didn't lose any of that decay from the 20 materials. There's a chance we could have lost some of that. Oh, more apiaries. Get those chemicals.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
I like that.
Luxury items. Alcohol. Hell yeah. Case of honey. There we go. So in another game that I've had, another playthrough, I fucked up and ended up with like way too many people. And so one of my outposts is just this house converted to being an outpost just because I had 2 beds in it. Or like a house very nearby. I really like the notion of just like, yeah, we're basically just building a big compound. So there are medical supplies there to grab. I'm gonna make 2 trips. It's fine. So I'm gonna leave. So where the fuck is this other room that I haven't explored? There it is.
Maybe I better go check out that noise.
No. Whoa. Wow, zombie. Yeah, I would not mind recruiting another person, though. Oh, I love the first, like, light of day coming in, and you can kind of start to see again. It's great. There are human NPCs that are hostile, and every time...
Going on a fuel run soon? We're a bit low.
You are not the boss, Quinn.
Back to help.
Every time that I've run into hostile people, it is like this very high-intensity, spooky, scary moment, because 1, they have guns, and 2, so do you, and we'll talk a little bit about it on the podcast today, but I definitely have a couple of experiences that were just...
Successful project under our belt.
Nice, nice. That were like... Doing violence against humans makes me feel some type of way in this game, which is good, it should.
Damn.
2 more containers. Where are they? Let's see. Out back? Yeah, here's 1. Damn, a lot of stuff at this place. Gotta make some more runs. Work that cardio, Dev.
I'm running out of steam.
Alright, alright, alright. You can do it. I believe in you, Dev. There you go. One more run. Someone says, would there be a downside to claiming this outpost? Yeah, so right now I only have those 2 slots. So I have to be thoughtful. Like, okay, is this, and also it costs, I actually couldn't do it right now. It would cost me 400 influence to do it, and I only have 230 something. So is that what I want to spend my influence on? Is my influence better spent elsewhere, you know? Alright, let's go grab that fuel.
There's a group of arms dealers nearby. Their selection is huge, but the prices are high. Maybe we should check it out.
So that
I don't see a problem with it.
is one of the ways I can spend my influence. As we could go to those arms dealers and see what they got. Uh-oh, that's a horde behind me. lead them back to base, where at least there will be some backup. Yeah, if you have Game Pass, it's a great game. Like, I think it's a fantastic get for Game Pass, and I think that it's like Sea of Thieves. It being a Game Pass game, I hope, gives it the players it needs to have a kind of solid multiplayer community, and also gives them the kind of support they need to build some really cool DLC. Oh wow, I ran out of stamina and did not
If you're
realize
hearing
it.
my voice, I need your help.
Hey Danny.
Right now.
Okay, 1 second. I'm not doing great myself, honestly. So I have these snacks equipped that's like on my quick bar in the bottom. And I could use those as a way to get stamina back real quick.
Do it.
Oh, good cut. There we go. Alright. Horde dealt with. Nice work, Dev. But yeah, so we have survivor activity and then weapons for all. Yeah, we could do either of these. Actually, Aaron is like still real fucked up, right? So let's let Aaron rest for a bit. In fact, can we we don't have any knowledge of medicine, so we can't like actually
Think you could
treat.
take care of a little zombie snafu?
What are you talking about? What? Who said that? Oh, the foragers need help with plague heart. Let's do one thing at a time here. Let's start building that still. Give us some water, and then let's grab Socrates and go help this person who's hurt or who needs help. And also, while we're here, let's put these bandages away. And grab one more snack, and then let's get those painkillers instead. And grab that gun and the ammo that goes with it. There we go.
Loading my final mag now.
Aaron, rest. You're hurt. Socrates just inside. Yo, let's
Hey,
go.
how you been?
Hey,
Come
you
with
mind
me.
giving me a hand for a bit?
After you.
Alright, let's take the, let's take this little car. What was this called again? The Brogan Rapscallion. Oh, that's a tough situation you're in. Yeah, you could totally do dirt on the arms dealers. Sorry.
Step on
Yeah.
it, kid.
What? Okay, chill. Also, don't call me kid. This is the first time I've had a character, though, who is explicitly older and who referred to another character's age, which is really neat. I didn't realize that he's in the back seat getting chauffeured the fuck around. Alright, see what the issue is here.
Hey! Anybody!
Doing my best, Danny. Doing my
Get me
best.
out of here.
Oh, you got a gun? Oh my god. You're in a situation, Danny.
Dead bastards coming.
My name is Quinn, and I refuse to call them zombies or Zeds or Zs. They are called dead bastards. I refer to them... I feel like dead
help me finish
bastards
this
is
up?
what Zizek would call them, honestly. So, alright, Danny, what's your deal? Yeah,
That's
watch
good
your back.
news.
Screamer, better keep my distance.
Wait, where? Where's that screamer? There it is, okay. So that screamer will scream, and that will draw some zombies in.
We got deadheads coming out of
But I shot it in the fucking head so that it wouldn't do that.
Better drop that bloater before it gets too close.
Oh fuck, where's the bloater at? Those are bad news also. I don't see the bloater. I'll take my chances, I guess. And I can start looting this place too. Well, I kind of made that choice, didn't I?
Before it saw me.
Fuck, where? There it is.
Learn to fucking shoot!
I hit him in the head! What is your deal, Quinn? I would not be surprised if we learned that Quinn is an asshole. Like, sometimes you do learn new traits from characters. I would not be surprised if Quinn had, like, a huge jerk or some shit. I'm gonna check upstairs while y'all do shit down here. There we go. It's alright, nothing making noise. Ooh, another an 8-slot backpack is a good find.
There's a pen back. Is that?
No, there's a lot of enemies still here. Oh, fuck, fuck. Oh, there's the scream. This is bad. I'm close enough, I can just go kill it.
Ah, man, not now. As long as we keep making smart decisions, I see a lot of success coming our way.
There you go.
Good deal. Thanks.
Wow, and she gave us some food.
If you're hiring, I've got lots of experience and I can start right away.
We could hire her. Let's see what her skills look like. So she's wits. She's an outsider. We don't know what her. She's 3 traits. We have no idea what they are, and she doesn't have any skills yet. Which means we could give her Danielle Upkong, not Upkong at all, Ukpong, that medical book, and she could start learning how to be a doctor, which would actually be huge. So yeah, Danny,
Sweet.
welcome to the team. I hope you're not terrible.
Let's get you home.
Let's
Yeah?
find out. Let's find out if Danny is terrible. News camera operator, weak swing, and imposter syndrome. Oh boy. Okay, that's fine. All of that's actually totally fine. I'm into that. I'm into all that. All right, Danny, let's get you back to base and get you learning how to be a doctor. Great shirt. Honestly, great shirt. Yeah. Meme chart says, "Wow, a journalism major." Welcome to Waypoint. That's right. We're building Waypoint one hire at a time. God, I cannot believe the fact that I didn't realize that you could transfer stuff from the trunk. This is like such a lifesaver. Oh.
It may not be perfect, but it'll grow on you.
Thanks, dude. You rock.
You're really trying to sound young, Danny. I feel you, but all right. Let's. I'm gonna switch to Danny and see and get her learning some skills. That's a good shirt.
Hey, we really should be out there killing plague hearts.
I feel you.
That was time well spent.
Boom. So now we unlocked 2 things. We unlocked the ability to use certain things in the infirmary. Now that we have someone who has the medical skill, knowledge of medicine lets us use this primary care, which lets you burn through 3 medical supplies to give everybody plus 20 max health, which is great for when you're going up against plague hearts and stuff like that. And if I can get her leveled up, I can either get her into the pathology or the surgery paths. And each of those will do different things. Like this one will let you recover from infection more quickly, and then this one will let you recover from trauma more quickly. I also could now switch to Aaron's still sleepy. I'm gonna let Aaron continue to rest in that way. We have that still. Oh, it still is not built yet, but still will be built soon. We don't have any other mods, right? No. Okay. All right. Let's. Who else is Devin good with? Influence and standing rewards. Yeah. So let's go back to Dev, and then Danny and me are gonna go out and go take care of that plague heart with that other crew. Still has ammo. Let's make sure we have. That's my alarm to wake up that I didn't turn off. Great, love it. There we go. Do we have any? Okay, let's bring these Molotovs. Anything else I want to bring? Let's bring that boombox. That's fun. Let's bring this mail order Wakazashi because our weapon is about to break. And we have 16 rounds. I wish we had another gun. That's good enough. All right. Time to go for your first mission. Not you, Socrates. Did I already dismiss you?
Yep. Keep yourself in one piece, kid.
You too. Oh, there she is. She's out front.
Hey,
What? That's Socrates. Wait, where the fuck? I thought I saw her. Oh, there she is.
You don't run! I will kill you!
All right, Aaron. All right, Aaron. Chill.
Hey, good looking.
You bored? I got something
Hey.
to do, if you want to help.
Forward.
Whatever you say, boss.
Don't call me boss and also say good looking. He's sending me mixed messages. All right, let's hop in this truck. Utility truck. Love to see shadows fade into view. Neighbors over here. Zombies, just stay away, please. No. Okay. Backstabs. Ooh. Has he leveled up to hero yet? No. I really wish he had. That's alright. Alright, let's go talk to this crew.
Hey there.
Hey, Martin.
Come on in and stay safe.
Yeah, totally gonna help. Warram, bro. Alright, Plague Heart. Oh, I thought you were gonna, like,
Sounds good.
come hang with us and work with us. Ooh, it's a gun shop. That could be useful. That could actually make this a lot easier. Where is it? Okay, it's down here. You know, can I talk to y'all and maybe pay you to come with me? Orem? Actually, let's bring... Orem has a rifle of some sort. So maybe Orem's the one to bring. Yeah.
Hey, good to see you.
Oh,
Later,
okay.
buddy.
Can't bring an additional follower. Oh, well.
Look, a friendly face.
The game is janky. I would say, like, this is much more jank than bug. So you know what I mean? But definitely is actually janky, right? Like, I mean, this is a game that has... is a game that I'm playing single player, but has a stuck command in case you get stuck. The way, like, old school MMOs, not even old school MMOs, but, you know, the way MMOs do. Alright, so other thing we now have is medical advice, which...
I don't even want to know what makes the air taste so bad.
Blood. It's blood. You know this. Okay, you got hit with the fucking car door. Good job. That's what... Is this flirting?
I found another plague heart.
You didn't find it. You know you
Running low on that.
knew this would be here.
Fuck, my eyes are burning.
Danny, did you really have to jump through the fucking window? Alright, let's cut these up. Oh, I thought you had this one, Danny. There's that headshot.
I see dead guys all over.
Oh, this ain't good. Oh, it's a lot of them. Oh my god, it's a lot of them. Alright, let me start getting these kills. Hey, he leveled. Sick. Oh, my fucking weapon broke. Alright, switching weapons. Fucking mail order Wakazashi. Great. Alright, so I hope that he gets to do sword play. Yes, good. Lethality with bladed weapons. I feel like Devin has watched a lot of anime. Devin is a big Bleach fan, loves swords, and can do this leg sweep. Whoa. Which, like, sweeps enemies. Alright. Here's my thought. We should loot this place first, so that we have guns, and then we should try to destroy this plague heart. I'm gonna switch to Danny so that she also has a gun.
You don't want to hear this.
Wait, what did I miss? I missed something. We lost some. We lost something just now. We lost some sort of resource. More ammo. But there. Oh, I want to get to the. Let me search. Okay, good. Hey, well, right with you, Plague Heart. Just gotta deal with this. I'm gonna take a look at this. Searching. There's more ammo, and there's no way back there yet. Okay, so here's
Stay
my
together.
play.
These are still out there somewhere.
Switch back to Dev. Dev? Devin? Devin.
Shit, hold on.
Nope. No. Don't fight that Plague Heart yet.
Shit, hold on.
Oh, don't fight the Plague Heart. I gotta switch to you.
Shit, hold on.
Oh, he's gonna fucking attack that thing. God damn it. He's gonna point his gun at it. He has the stuff I want to use.
Empty.
And I just realized that Danny has nothing to heal with, which is bad news.
Shit, hold on.
I gotta, like, draw him away somehow, but I can't because he's in combat. Alright, this is gonna go bad.
Shit, hold on.
Alright, time to just go for it then.
I'm barely hurting this thing.
Can I shoot it through here? This is an important question. No, this is the worst one. Oh, we were both gonna get hurt. Okay. Please attack these other zombies. Oh, this is gonna go so bad. I really need him to protect me.
It's in bad shape. Gotta keep at it.
Please die. Please die. Oh my god. Oh, she's gonna drop. She's gonna drop. She just fell. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Oh, I'm jamming on A. She's gonna bleed out. Wait, no, she got up. She got up.
I'm barely hurting this thing. Okay.
Oh, she did it.
One's down.
Holy
What's next?
shit.
If I get any sicker, I'll need a bullet to the
Holy
face.
shit. Ooh. Almost Swedish says, "This is why I never flirt."
Now this could be a lot of fun.
Could it be? Is that what we're gonna call this? Oh my god. Should we claim this outpost? Should I just start claiming all former Plague Heart places? Let's switch to Dev.
Okay, you lead the way.
Can I give her anything? That would be really useful. I don't think I can. Oh, I can drop stuff. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to drop these.
Shoot.
Switch back over.
I'll be right behind.
I actually think that her... No, that's actually not going to help because her
Go for
damage
it.
is so bad.
Okay.
She
lead the
needs,
way.
like, actual medical help at this point. So that bottle of painkillers is not going to do it. They've absolutely confirmed DLC for this game. That is on its definitely coming. Or you know what? They haven't explicitly said DLC, but they're absolutely support. I am some answers have definitely pointed at the direction of DLC. They're not. I don't think they're talking about specific plans yet, but they've spoken in ways that make me confident that DLC is coming. Is what I'll say. See if there's stuff on the roof, maybe. No. Where is this last crate at? Or this last searchable? Oh wow, Dev is hurt. I didn't realize Dev was that close to being infected.
An
Holy
outpost right
shit!
here would be amazing.
Oh, there it is. There's a gun crate on the ground. Do a nice slow search here. Yeah, Ultimate Edition comes with 2 add-ons. It says Destare, so something is coming.
Nothing left to find here.
Alright, let's get back in our goddamn ambulance and get out of here. That wasn't necessary, really. What are these other buildings? Are either of these medical? That one is. Okay.
We're bound to find something here.
Really need it to be, like a trauma kit for Danny. Someone says, is that like UI element hiding the last 0.4% of the infection? Probably. Let's see what he's at. I don't think it's good. Yeah, I guess it is. I don't think there's a way for me to just see the total percentage. But he is not infected. You would know. There would be a countdown. It would be bad. Frozen Pixels is the Nemesis system doesn't make sense for this game, but at the same time, I want a Nemesis system in a game like this. I mean,
like
you can get hostile. I absolutely have hostile relationships with other survival groups in other saves, and I would love to have that be a little more Nemesis-y, like of those characters coming to. Again, I haven't seen if they do fuck with you yet, but so far they haven't. They'll fuck with you if you go near their territory, but they haven't like come to bother me during missions or anything, but that would be incredible. I'd extremely be there for that. Again, let's check the roof. Doesn't look like there's anything on the roof. Is this the same building? That's a different building. Okay. There's still something left in this clinic. Or in this pharmacy. Oh, is it this? Yeah. There's a Soul-style non-invasion system. An all-in-one workout system. Hell yeah. Alright, let's drop this broken cleaver and grab this all-in-one workout system. Which is a fighting training facility. Bonus.
This shit is heavy.
Let's get out of here. Let's just get the fuck out of here now. Big breaths, big breaths. You got it. Oh man, right. See, I should have stayed as Devin. Devin had the shit that was going to make that a way easier fight.
Running low on that.
Alright, let's go report in. Oh, it's not enough for that K-turn. You cannot change what the characters wear. That would be great.
See Mr. Zed, but he hasn't seen us yet.
Don't call them Mr. Zed. Why can't anyone just call them zombies? I feel like that's Aaron's whole thing. Is just like, this one over here is calling them, whatever, dead bastards. Devin's calling them Z's. Danny's calling them Mr. Zeds. Hey, I did the damn thing. I hope we're friends now. More friends.
Keep yourself in one piece, kid.
Allied. Hell yeah.
Good to see your ugly mug. Get in here.
It's another shorter radio cooldowns. So, in fact, I could use this medical advice to heal up Danny if I wanted to. I believe. Because I think she just has... yeah, so she has 70 trauma points, which is why her health is capped so low. I think that said, or did that say ignores trauma? Yeah, so trauma would heal. So I could totally get medical advice for, like, you know, think about that as being knowing how to reset a bone, or like how to resocket a dislocated, like, shoulder or something, you know? And, oh, fuck that. There's a juggernaut back there, and those
I almost
things
didn't notice that feral over there.
are terrifying. There's also a feral zombie, which is like, gets down on all fours and chases you. Alright. Oh boy.
Any friendly folks out there wanna come over and give me a hand?
Who are you, Dino?
Hey,
Yeah, I heard you.
Shoot.
I'll be right
Switch to
well.
her,
Take it
dismiss
easy.
Devin, let Devin heal up. And then she can drop off all this shit. And drop this off. Boom. And then I should definitely stop being her. She is going to die. God, Aaron is still hurt too? How bad is it? Oh, man. It's not great. Not great anywhere here. My name is Quinn Socrates Quincy. What's Quinn's last name? Winslow. Quinn Winslow. Quinslow. That's me. Do we have a mission to do something here? Oh, we have Erin's personal goal, but again, she's just not in a place for it. Can I
are
heal?
there any helpful people in the area? I could use an assist.
Stout wants an assist. Lots of survivors in need. We still have we still have 2 beds open, so we could totally bring 2 more people into the community and knock over on beds, but they would start eating through food more, right? That is the thing to keep in mind. So no one has the blood plague yet. We do have the cure available now. I really wish we had someone who knew how to cure trauma. Oh, I guess we could use this. We could burn through. You know what? Let's do that with Aaron. Let's switch over to Aaron. Let's do this warlord weapon, and then warlord quest, and then we'll call it there. But first, let's get her healed up. So I can use. So it covers up to 3 injuries from the active character. So that will cure her gas inhalation. It cost me 3 meds, but well worth it to have her back in the saddle. Also going to grab. Did she not? Oh fuck! All right. Well, she's not gonna have a pistol because I did not deposit any of those pistols. That's okay. She'll be fine. It's gonna go great. I will grab these Molotovs just in case. I'll grab one of these gas cans to regas up that car. And let's talk to Socrates about that enclave of weapon stockpilers. Some arms dealers in the storage unit calling themselves the bystanders. They got a huge cache of weapons, most likely stolen. Thanks to
Don't do anything stupid.
I mean, you're gonna come with me, so. Let's go. Car still has a lot of fuel. Nice. How far away are they? Oh, they're far. Okay. So we're gonna go north, and then west, and then south, and then west a lot. Okay. Blood plague zombies. Love
Incoming
it.
horde. Move.
So here's the thing where, like, I don't think the game cares that the 2 people I left behind are hurt. I don't think that they'll, like, die, but I guess there's a chance they could if that horde hits them. I wonder if there is, like, a weapons store we could stop at on the way. I guess we've already hit that one gun shop. slow down for a second. Just I'm gonna look at this map. Go to that survey point. I would just love to have a gun. Is the thing. Yeah, I'm gonna use this survey point here. Let's see if there's another gun store or something on the way.
If things keep going this well, we've got a bright future ahead of us.
Auto repair, another car. A flooded factory. The old mill. The old mill restrooms, separate structure.
Oh, I really hope that still runs.
It's like a Google map car. Great.
That'd be a pretty good place for an outpost.
Turtle Ridge Ranch. Road Mangler. That sounds cool. That's what cool things are called. Mangler.
Okay, nothing more to
Great.
see here.
So nothing I needed. Art gallery, a tavern, abandoned cafe, pawn shop. I guess there's a chance that pawn shop could have like a gun. I'm gonna check that out. Cross my fingers. Oh, that barn could also have. That barn could have ammo, but I bet that's not a gun. Let's go check the pawn shop and call it, and then move on. Wait, did Socrates run off again? What is happening with this AI? I fully missed that.
I'm about to drop. I can't breathe. Maybe I should slow down.
It was a weird pawn shop. I've never seen the AI act this way. It's really weird to me. I got some ammo.
Nothing moving about. I know someone who'd love this.
Utilities textbook.
Sorry, can't carry that.
Fuck. Alright, well, I'm out of slots. Knew that was gonna
Thank
happen.
goodness nothing heard that. I don't think we're going to find anything else
More
here.
airtight containers. That's nice. I'm gonna drop... Okay, I'm gonna drop the zombies. It's like one more drop. Boy, Socrates, it would be cool if you hadn't fucking abandoned me, bro. Oh, get the fuck off me.
Only more of that soon.
There we go. Catch him with that golf swing. Let me check the back of this car. No, that wasn't Socrates. I think we would have seen him dead. We would have heard him die. Someone with a similar hoodie. But I truly have no idea where he went, and that sucks. So... work that cardio. Just check that defaced store.
Well, they definitely know I'm here now.
It's alright. Survivors have some height modifications, but do not actually have different body types. Some of the height stuff with certain clothes definitely can, and with different facial features, they have different facial, like, structures. So you can definitely get characters who look like a little, like, you know, chipmunk-cheeked, and so they kind of look a little chubbier, but they're not. Like, their actual bodies aren't.
Zombies is exciting. Not action movie exciting. I have an
Devin,
idea to fix that.
it is action movie exciting. Fuck, do I not have stamina for this fight right this second? Alright, I'm gonna do this, and then switch to this big old hammer. Alright. Oh yeah, it definitely will spawn zombies in. If you do allow. I guess it's. I believe that that's the case anyway. I guess I'm not 100% sure of that, but that seems to be the case. Alright, let's give up on finding the gun, get in this car, and go deal with these so-called bystanders, and hope that it's fine that we don't have backup anymore because Socrates ditched us. Wait, there he is. He's back there. What the fuck is he doing? Dude. Get in the car. I don't know what his deal is. Again, I'm very curious if they pushed a patch that made them hyperactive killers or what. Where is he running to? Alright, I'm gonna let him go, I guess. Fine, I'll do it on my own. I don't need him anyway. So far. Meant to do that. Alright, because I don't know what any of these buildings are, that's fine. Yeah, that is exactly what it seems like. It does seem like he's on like a seek nearest zombie, kill nearest zombie thing. It does feel like a bug, but it feels like a new bug to me because it wasn't there last night or like 2 days ago when I was playing. Climb this for 2 reasons. One, because they can't climb.
Started small, but we're growing every day. We
Thanks,
can't help everybody
Twain.
yet, but we're getting there. Keep the faith.
Power substation, utility warehouse. There's all storage shit, right? Yeah. That's a horde.
I think we might be able to make a home there.
Oh, that's like a sleepaway camp that we could move into. Has a cafeteria kitchen. It has like a bunkhouse built in. And then it has a bunch of. Oh, it has an old well, which means it has built-in water, which is great.
I may have just spotted a plague heart.
Great. Oh, there's a gun shop next to a plague heart. Great.
Okay, nothing more to see
Military
here.
trauma tent, also useful. Alright, we're gonna go check out that gun store.
I should be careful of plague zombies around here.
Yeah, be real careful of them. They're dangerous. that's a juggernaut over there. I gotta be real careful. Alright. Oh, fuck. I feel like her stamina is just not what I want it to be. Please recover. Get off me, get off me, get off me. I think it's actually this big old weapon. It just takes a lot of extra stamina to swing. Oh, nice. That worked out. Oh, fucking lock on, please.
Can't do it.
Oh my god, this is a disaster. Yep, got the plague. Love it. That's 2 hours, I'll be fine. All my search for fucking guns. Also, it's not the healing item I would want right now.
I'm just about out of these.
Alright, healed up enough. Please start swinging. Please start swinging. Oh my god. Such a waste, but fuck it. Please stand up. There we go. There we go. Alright, 2 hours and 3 minutes to kill her now. That's great. Let's finish looting this place. We have enough to make a cure. We should be fine. This would never have happened. This never would have happened if Socrates was here.
Sorry,
Alright.
can't carry
Alright,
that.
I'm out of shit now. Let me load that back seat back up. That trunk. I guess I already have shit in there. Let's grab some lighter stuff out. Oh, I didn't realize I had these better painkillers with me. Goddamn. I'm gonna drop that real quick. Wait, can I? So what I'll do is I'll use this.
Well, that's the last of that.
And I'll take this ammo because it's light, and I'll drop off this 10-pound thing, which should. Oh man, it's still not there.
Trade, we're open for business.
Thanks, Osvaldo. Trying to lose some weight here, but not really. Okay. Alright, it's enough for me to go get a gun. Hopefully this is all worth it and I get a cool gun. And then I can go deal with...
I feel awful. I might need some cure soon.
Deal with this plague situation.
love
There we
this.
go. Alright. Let's drop these real quick. Grab whatever's the lightest thing here. That ethanol. Put that ammo in. I may just drop the ethanol, actually. Or, you know, maybe I'll leave behind those firecrackers. That's fine. And then, yeah, let's immediately start making a cure. There we go. Worst come to worst, I could take over an outpost somewhere. I could, like, take this place over as an outpost, even. Oh, was Socrates actually nearby just now? Did he just, like, show up? I'm gonna leave the rest of this stuff here. Go deal with these. Yeah, there's Socrates right now. What the fuck is he even doing? Let's go deal with these warlords, or these weapons traders. And then go from there. And then, and also, yeah, as people are talking about in the chat, the cars seem super OP, and then you run into a situation where your car breaks down or you run out of gas. And that is the worst.
Just don't fuck up or you'll be Zed food.
You don't fuck. You're the one. You don't fuck up. How about that? Do I have a gas can? I do. Hey, fuck off, please. There we go.
Come on in.
Yeah, I heard you. Okay, just getting the layout here.
Hi there.
Let's talk to Owen and see
Let's trade, okay?
what sort of weapons they have for trade.
Sure.
Very good weapons. Model 9950. That's an anti-materiel rifle that's built to take down tanks, like literally. MP5K, and then this DMR. Those are all real weapons. Those are all real good guns. Alright, Haley says, if you want weapons, you gotta play the market price. I could say, like, I get a better offer, fuck y'all, give me your guns. Or I can say, you're taking advantage of desperate people, give us a fair price and we can do business. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I figured.
Over my undead body. Literally.
Either go home and leave these hoarders unchecked, or confront Haley. I mean, first things first, let's search their shit. Your pal friend says, why would you need a 50 cal in a zombie apocalypse? I should introduce you to a juggernaut because they are no good. What should I do here, chat? Should I... Oh, well, I didn't realize there was a third person here. That's no good. This could go real bad.
Hey. Bye now.
Hello.
Bye now.
So I can either leave, or I can say, I'll be taking those guns now, whether you're breathing, what I do is your
Bye
choice.
now.
That doesn't feel very Aaron to me. That doesn't feel very Aaron, you know? Someone says, what's that skull meter on the left? That's when I die. Because I'm infected. I'm trying to decide if this is a situation, trying to get into Aaron's head. Is this a situation where it's like, hey, I've been pushed to the brink. Fuck y'all. I'm going to kill you. Give me your guns. Yeah, I could do an emote. I could do
Hey, creeps! I'm
I'm in a bit of a jam here. Anyone out there available
That's
to
not.
help?
You got interrupted by Aegeon. She does develop to be a warlord. That's the thing. Is she does have the warlord tendency. You know, she does have the guerrilla mindset. That's what people who say guerrilla mindset would be in the post-apocalypse, right? They try to be warlords. Just one Geon, just Aegeon. Oh, I have a gun. Comic Sans says if a non-gun having single person can kill 3 gun-armed people, maybe they're not that good of guns. Someone says I vote run them over. I mean, so the trick I had, the plan... I mean, I do also have these Molotovs. She's, like, very much not in a good place for this.
Time for you to go straight to hell.
Hey, get out of here.
So here's an interesting thing is, right, they're hostile. Oh, yep, okay. There we go. Oh, you rolled into that. Oh, this is not a shotgun. This is not what I thought it was. Whoa! What the f... She just, like, knocked that away like she was Trunks.
Can you please point that thing somewhere else?
Owen, give up.
We really should have seen that coming. Look, we're still here. That's all that counts.
I suppose I owe you a thank you.
I guess you could say
We now
that.
have more weapons and fewer enemies. This is the road to peace.
This is the road to peace. This is it, right here. This is the road to peace. I'm gonna drop off some shit and then deal with the rest. Alright, let's see. Let's grab this gas can. We need to refuel anyway. Let's grab that textbook. Let's refuel. And then I'll go grab the rest of the shit that's there. That's like the thing. It's like, I don't care how good of a gun you have. A pistol or a gun is a gun. Oh, did you decide to show up? Are you fucking kidding me? Socrates? This was all a test, Aaron. I needed to see if you were ready to become our God King. Fucking... All right, what do we got here? Bayonet,
I had a few extra minutes, so I made myself useful.
pipe
Sorry,
bombs.
can't carry that.
Wait, what was the gun I just got? Oh no, it was this bayonet is the first thing I got. All right. Jesus Christ. I cannot believe that he fucking showed up. I'm so mad. Can I just become him?
Yep.
I've
Yeah.
got your back.
Yeah, I can. Alright, so he can go grab the rest of this shit. Oh, there's all this stuff to take. It's a pipe bomb and whatever that gun is. And get those parts. What is this gun? Let's see. A DevGru X12 Infiltrator Assault Shotgun. Experimental kit likely once owned by a top-tier operator. Still an assault shotgun on the AK platform, but featuring a barrel choke, hollow sight, and huge drum magazine, alongside other internal tweaks, a force to be reckoned with. Yeah, seems like. And then I think I should be able to search their bodies, too. Yeah. Shaggy says, okay, but by killing those people, have you missed out on the chance for further better trades later? You know, who could say? Get that axe, get those shells, get this damaged Vector SMG. Leave behind that bad backpack. A scar. Frag grenades, rounds,
no
trench tool. Let's drop, wait, 40mm grenades.
Life is good and getting better, people.
They have no idea, you know? How could they know? I can grab one more thing. I could drop something here.
I can't carry.
Oh, I think
any
she
more
can
crap.
carry more of those rounds, right? I'm gonna get rid of these weapon parts. We can't use those yet anyway. Let's go load some shit into the car.
Hello? Please send help.
You don't want me to.
Damn load.
You really don't want any of us right now. Please, trust me. I did not want to pick up that pile of weapon remains, actually. I wanted to view items. There we go. Take that grenade.
I am sick and getting sicker.
Yeah, you're gonna be
time
fine.
To see the
You're
doc.
gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. Is that everything that I really want here? I think, yeah, go grab one more thing. Actually, wait, let's see if she has... Can I not become her now? Because she's sick? This is my first person to actually get the blood plague. Outside of the tutorial, anyway. Is there not a third? Oh, right. I didn't kill the third person. I just remembered. That ammo isn't really doing me any favors, all said. Yeah, I'll get the 7.62 just in case.
Nothing good left in here.
And yeah, this place is empty. All right. Now, one thing that sucks is, like, the weapons that they sell just aren't here. And I have to imagine, like, I can meet the game halfway, because that's the person I am, and, like, do the job of pretending that, like, oh, they keep them hidden nearby in a secret place that only they know how to get to, and, like, are basically going to pick them up. Alright, so that is a juggernaut, by the way, right there. That is why you want 50 cal. And I do not want to fight that thing. It will fuck me all the way up. The zombie plague is a zombie plague. Like, they have not answered, like, where it came from or anything like that. As far as I know, in the lore of this setting, but it's zombies. I really wish you'd sat on the other side, Aaron. but this is fine.
Oh, good job. One of them's latched on.
Yeah, I know. It's on my door. But this is south. This is not where I want to go, is it? Nope. Spin this one around. It's like a soldier with a motorcycle helmet on. There's another blood plague up ahead.
Gotta be a plague heart around here somewhere.
Yeah, must be. Oh, I see where I am. Okay. And just turn at that next. Yeah. Okay. Either of the next left turns is fine. That drift. There's our friends the foragers. And wait, did I miss our house? Oh, I did. Fuck me, are you serious? Fuck off. Me, my stupid fool ass. I was not paying attention. I mentioned that I did not sleep last night. Really?
Need a break.
Well, I really liked that car. All those guns, I wonder if they'll be okay. Unbelievable. Extremely good. Extremely good. Alright, let's go get another car and see if we can recover anything. Oh, perfect. So good.
Rest for a second.
So extremely good. Oh, I'm so glad you killed those gun traders and took their shit and then it all blew up. Aaron, I'm so glad for you. Remember when you were a poli-sci major? What did it say in your books about that?
It won't organize itself.
Oh yeah, does a base like this need leadership? Yeah? Huh. And we're out of material storage. That's fine. Switch. I can't switch to her because she's sick as shit. But yeah, there we go. Now I can. Let's drop off your shit. God, she didn't even equip one of the good guns.
You take it easy. We'll take care of getting you better.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's go apply that blood. Or, you know, I have the cure, I think, in my locker. Can this not be... Maybe it can't be self-administered?
Mm-hmm. Of course I'll go with you.
You know what? I'm not gonna...
I feel awful. I've lost count of how many times I've thrown up.
I don't think so.
Oh, it's a usable that way? Okay, 1 second. Switch back to Aaron.
Our lack of storage just bit us in the ass.
Yeah, I know.
There's broken stuff all over.
Okay. Please chill. There we go. Totally worth it. Everything's great, right, Aaron? That was so perfect. That was so perfect. Alright. Recovered
I
that.
should be more careful.
Let's go see what's left of that fucking car. Let's see if any of those guns are left. I honestly, that's my first explosion. A lot of firsts today. First blood plague, first explosion. First car explosion, that is. Meme Shart says Socrates might actually be a radical pacifist. And Jones, Ice Cream says, if you use guns on the zombies, you're just as much a zombie as them.
Hello?
Alright, no, that stuff is fine. Thank Christ. Thank Christ that that stuff is okay.
Of course I'll go with you.
Oh, that would have been the best / worst, but use this hot new cheat I know, which is I'm just gonna load this shit right into here. It's weird that he can't talk to her anymore. Like, she is not talkable. And I wonder if that's because fuck Socrates. I wonder if she's like, you know what? Fuck Socrates. Alright, let's get everything in here. Load it into our home base. God, alright.
How about we build some storage so we don't lose our stuff?
Shut up, okay? How about shut your mouth? We'll install these airtight containers and that's it, okay? Christ. Alright, what's our morale look like? No workshop. People really want a workshop. No watchtower. Socrates wants a watchtower. I think I'm going to side with Devin, Aaron, and Danny here and build a workshop because that's more important to me than a watchtower, honestly. Let's do it. And then, can we upgrade this too? We could upgrade this, which would give us another outpost. We could, alright, we should get some water. I built that still and just never got water out of it. And the nice thing about that, what that does is it gives the water modifier to everything, and certain buildings do better when they have water, basically. You can use certain actions once they have the water trait. Anyway, fuck Socrates. Welcome to the new society. God, no one else leveled, right? I'm not like sitting on a level. No, okay. I think it's gonna do it for me today. I'm gonna go maybe get some more coffee and try to figure out what is going on with the rest of my day today and whether or not this fever will break. We'll likely be back for more BattleTech, and then for Mecha Mondays BattleTech for at least a little bit. That probably won't be until like 11, and then we'll do Waypoint Radio, and that should go up a little bit later today. All right, everybody, have a great one. Until later, you know what? Fuck Socrates. Peace, everybody.